Well, Caroline, we're live. We're live here on Twitter. We're live on
YouTube and on Facebook.
And of course, we've got to say something. What is it?
Happy something?
Happy something. Happy something, everybody.
Happy New. What's that again? What's that? Happy New.
New Year.
Happy New Year, everybody. And bye-bye 2020.
Right, here we go. The live intro. Here we go.
Greetings and good mornings and good night. It's the weekend, and who's going to come out first? We're all coming. Oh my goodness, we have a flying dance here.
Was that it? Oh, that was it. Okay, we're back to so.
Well, thank you for joining us. And
we're still rocking, and I hope you all had a wonderful New Year's Day. And of course, it's a new year, 2021. My goodness, I reckon you've got a birthday coming up soon, on the 6th of January. 40.
It's supposed to be a secret.
But I think we should all bring our guest on. We got a special guest tonight. We got the. How do we get her on there? Oh my goodness, she's already on there. Krish, this is so wrong. All right, so we're bringing in our guests now. Oh,
woo!
Hello!
Hello! Yay! Happy New Year!
Michelle and Cara, it's so lovely. Happy New Year to you.
Oh, they're not Michelle and Dave. They're the king and queen now.
Oh, sorry.
The princess.
Oh yeah.
So how was the wedding?
Very short.
Yes. We enjoyed our cup of tea.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, we got Cara, my daughter, there, and I can see Casey. Hello, Casey.
There's a Casey in the background. He is reminded from all of this. Normally he's asleep when I'm on here, but you're awake. Yeah.
So tonight I'm with Caroline here, and we've got some more guests here. We've got two special guests who's really.
Yeah, but it's not only two. It's about 300.
Oh, here we are. Krish, hello everybody. Oh, Krish, are we on now? Oh, Eli, we're on now. We're on. We're gonna show you our bar in a moment. So we just do a solo layout at the moment. So there we are. So can you see? Oh, what we got muted, Cara? Where was Cara got muted?
I muted myself. Sorry, Casey was making a noise.
Okay. So here we are. So what are we seeing there, Michelle and Dave? What can you see in this picture?
Coco and Eli, Devon and Dorset.
Yeah, I've got a bumblebee. Is that bumblebee bottom? Is Devon and Dorset there? So little lambs going by. Giggle. I can see Lucy in the background, and I can see our stage as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So this is a live feed from our barn that I set up tonight. So we're hoping with a little bit of luck and we'll be able to put this stream out 24/7. So I think Eli's not really realised the camera's on.
No, but he knows you are out though.
Yeah, so if anything interesting happens tonight, we'll go live. It's like Farm Watch, you get Spring Watch. It's going to be like, oh, and we're going to go over to see our guest. I'm going to go bring our guest back in a moment so we can see everybody. So there, if we see something happen, we may have to switch over.
Yeah,
especially if Rodney and Del.
Oh,
yeah.
they are very active lately.
Oh, hello, Casey.
Hello, Casey. Hello, Casey.
Gone shy there.
The spinning around on the chair.
Well, Casey, can see you.
So yeah. So what we're going to do tonight, we're not looking at the comments at the moment, but we're going to be taking questions till the end. We're going to have a little bit of a roundup because
Yeah, because
Do we have Christmas? Is it a blur? Is it just,
it's crazy. Yes, it feels like these last few days have been going so fast, but we've been so busy, and every time we were together at the farm, so much material. We didn't stop. It was brilliant, actually. That's why we didn't stop. But, yeah, it's a bit like Cara right now.
She's going round.
I wish I had control over this, but I promise you I've not gone crazy. There is a child.
So anybody who's new, I hope I'll have a quick look at the comments. I'm not sure of our team there. We are very lucky. Not only do we have a wonderful team down at the farm, we have a great team online as well. Oh, I've got Judy there, I can see. So, Jan in North Carolina. So
Hello, Laurie.
Laurie's there as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
And my daughter's there as well.
Oh,
Hello.
Oh, brilliant. Oh, it's good to see our team online as well. And I've got to say thank you very much for all the hard work they've done this year.
you did, yes.
No, this year.
Oh, did you?
Did they do anything
Sorry,
last year? Did they do anything last year? I can't remember.
But this year.
We got
Wow.
hello, Alex, and
Hello, Nico.
Nico's there as well. So just a pre-warning while we're all here. If anybody wants to join us next Wednesday, is it? We're going to have an online party online, so we'll be able. Oh, Abigail saying hello, Mum.
Hello, Abby.
So I think we're going to just go back a little bit. Oh, Casey down there. We're going to go back and just go back a little bit because we did a pantomime, and thanks to our team, well, here we got obviously.
Yeah, but here and online as well. There were a lot of participants. It was just really, really nice, and we had so much fun, that we hardly felt the cold.
Yeah, yeah. It could have been worse. It could have been today, couldn't it? Even more cold. So we did a pantomime. The idea behind it, thanks to Dave and Michelle who are here tonight, we put on a live panto, which was, I thought it was brilliant. I don't know. We've got.
I thought so. It was just great, and it was all improvisation. We had like a rough plot that you wrote, and then from that, it's like just get creative, and it was brilliant. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And if you haven't seen it, it's on the Can You See YouTube?
So Dave and Michelle, tell us, who were you?
I'm sure I was supposed to be Prince Charming, but somehow I think there must have been a typo because I was Prince Chicken.
I was Princess Unicorn.
You got married. It was amazing. And of course, the evil one here, Caroline, the Catwoman. Oh my goodness, she was terrible. Oh my goodness.
I know, but it came very naturally.
It was, yeah.
She was kind enough to let us have a cup of tea halfway.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. It was to try to get the kingdom back.
And I had banana milk.
He was interested, Michelle.
But for those who missed it, now we're bringing you in the edited highlights of it all soon. But this is what happened afterwards. What the king and queen, the prince and princess, unicorn and chicken did. What did they do? Quish.
One.
Button.
Hey.
Oh.
And a little bit of a dance together as well now.
They're better than us, Caroline.
This is so wrong. So wrong. Excellent.
So they were. And of course, they were dancing to this. Oh my goodness! It's so loud!
I've still got that song in my head.
Yeah,
Really good.
so it's copyright free music we have there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was brilliant. But everybody was having fun afterwards as well, and we did a lot of cutaways. We even got a drone out, so you'll see the highlights very soon. No.
Well done, all of you. You did such a superb job. I was watching from home and we loved it. So well done.
Oh,
Thank you very much. And of course, we're looking forward to our next one. We're just going to show you just about 10-15 seconds. I love the fact that Nor.
Oh yeah, that was really good.
Where is the farmer? Farmer, good morning. Exterminate, Boot Mountain. Exterminate.
That is really good.
So well done, Nor. Well done to everybody. And of course, to Franny as well for singing and Casey. So what we'll be looking at now, the next one we're going to do is going to be a murder mystery.
Oh.
Of course.
It wasn't me, I didn't do it.
Sorry?
It wasn't me, I didn't do it.
But some of it will be done at the farm, some of it will be pre-recorded. But what we're going to do, we're going to use the technology we got here to be able to run it from our home. So we'll probably do it around sort of Valentine's. I think a murder at Valentine's could be appropriate.
Ooh, that would be brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Kingdom of Cane Hill CC, we're looking for a volunteer who doesn't mind dying just for the for it all. But anyway, that's coming up. So thanks to the team for putting on a good show. It was crazy. And of course, the worst actors were ourselves, and this is us fighting.
We're on. We're good. Whoa! Oh! 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 Hey, what are you doing? Ah! It feels so wrong, doesn't it? Oh, look. Oh, look. Okay. Okay, it's good. Now, if we just turn it round the other way, important.
We're always fighting in that way. We've got to improve on our fighting.
Well, you need to improve, not me.
Yeah, but I don't want to hit you.
Excuse me? Are we going to have an argument right now?
Okay, we're on camera, aren't we?
It'll be real practice if we're not careful.
But yeah, thank you for the whole team for taking part. And we're just going to show you a little bit of our panto horse. It was brilliant for Claire and Amelia there. So this is what else was in the panto. So if you missed it,
There is a brilliant photo of Amelia.
So what we're going to do, you're going to come towards me as a duck. That's it. That's it. Keep following myself. following myself. That's it. Oh my goodness, brave there. We're stopping there. Hold it there. Let's have a quick picture time now. So a little wave. Horsey, we're done, Horsey. I said keep waving. How many minutes are we going to go for this one? Brilliant.
So yeah, thank you to everybody who took part in it. And if you're interested in taking part in the next one, drop me an email and we'll see if we can put you in.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it's brilliant, Michelle, Dave. You really engaged very well in the madness.
Yeah, absolutely. That was really good. That was really good.
But we had to keep moving because it was so cold.
You had the sensible costumes on there. It was really
I know, that was very well thought out. I liked it.
Yeah, you can have as many thermals as you want under that.
Yeah.
But talking of code, and that we've come obviously into the new year. But yesterday we had a really spectacular sunrise, and I managed to capture a little bit because I do miss the live rush hour in the mornings. Those who haven't seen, we quite often do a live on YouTube, and I capture the sunrise. But because of we're in lockdown with our birds at the moment, so our birds have got to be kept in. So it's a bit of a challenge. So, but this is what everybody's missing, and I miss it as well, showing it to everybody.
Greetings and good morning. In some cases, good night. It's a frosty New Year's Eve. Oh my goodness. Quish, I'm frosted, and look, poor old Bessie there. A few cobwebs on there. Oh, and of course the boot keeping the exhaust dry. And we got a beautiful, beautiful sunrise, haven't we, Oreo? Got Oreo there with me, enjoying the sunrise on this beautiful start to a beautiful day. Look at that, it's magical over there. Wow. So Oreo, where are we going to go? We're going to go for a walk, are we? Yeah, Quitch, I'll go walk. You lead the way. But yeah, a beautiful frosty start. Beautiful frosty start.
It's a beautiful frosty start. It's a beautiful frosty start.
But actually, the frost lasts so long, and that sun through the fog lasts so long as well. So we had so much time to do some footage, isn't it? It was just brilliant that day.
It was a beautiful day for photographers. I know Sarah's a photographer as well. It's so much important to have the right light. And of course, we got Cara, our photographer, there as well. Who was...
No, and I'm gutted I wasn't there to take some photos, to be honest. Just looking at that is just beautiful.
No, there'll be other opportunity. Don't worry about it. It's a bit odd at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it was something. But the nice thing about it was that you know, Caroline was down obviously helping, and your row is really looking after the sheep.
Mm-hmm.
And people worry about the sheep, don't they? You know,
they are so good, our sheep.
And well, they all got their woolly jumpers on, so they look really good.
Here we are. It's cold. It's New Year's Eve. It's cold. It's frosty.
Yeah, it's cold. It's frosty. The sheep have a layer of frost on the wool. It's really nice. And on midnight and Lamborghini, you can really see it because they are dark.
And they're well insulated. You can see. We find where is midnight. It's going to wander over with Caroline. We can.
The sunrise and the sun still now is amazing because there is a bit of a fog. It's like,
I know, it's like, wow.
Really, really nice today. There is that atmosphere. It reminds me of last year when we came to the field and the sheep were really healthy again with a frost on top like this. Amazing.
Yeah, and you think, oh man, they must be cold, but they're so well insulated. You can see on midnight there that a layer of frost. Oh. So yeah, a beautiful start to the last day of the year, and we got lots of animals to feed, and yeah, we were wishing you well.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope you make the best of the last day of 2020 and get ready for 2021. What's going to happen, Chris?
I don't know. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting.
Yes.
Happy what day of the week of it is? It's Thursday, isn't it?
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday. Bye.
Well, so there we have a frosty start, and it was spectacular yesterday. Did you, Michelle? Did you get out running, or did you get out yesterday?
Went for a run yesterday. Well, we went for a slide round Chippenham. It was very icy.
Even the mud was still frozen in the afternoon. It was cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't defrost, does it? Today that was the same thing, not defrosting.
No, it got a bit sticky a little bit later on, but yeah, it was. But I know Cara's got to go in a moment, so we're going to put Cara on solo at the moment to just.
What are we going to do?
No, live. I think we got. We got a goose in there. Oh,
You're safe.
Oh my goodness.
Hello, which one is that? Cece? No, it's Mr. Honk.
It's Mr. Honk there.
Mr. Honk.
Honk is in the house.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Honk.
Honk.
Yeah, Mr. Honk has got the shape of his head is very particular. It's very easy to recognize, even if we don't have any idea of the size here.
This is exciting stuff. So I think Michelle, Dave, Cara, let's go honk, honk.
Honk, 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 honk,
Honk, honk.
Honk, honk.
He can't hear us though.
honk.
Oh yeah, the honk is there. The honk. Oh, but
It's not even hear us though. Look at
He's
that.
looking at this.
yeah. Maybe he can. Oh, good. He can hear. I think Dave. I left the microphone on, so he's going to hear.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh,
Mr. Honk.
let's try this.
Yeah, he's listening, isn't he?
I was like, what are they talking about?
Giggle, giggle, giggle.
Giggle, giggle. Oh, he's going to come up to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Coco, Coco,
Hello, Coco.
bumblebee. Nah,
Well,
nah.
bumblebee, if you don't have a bucket.
Yeah. No, here comes a duck there. This is yeah, I think something that we would be working on very soon, have a live stream. But let's go back to Cara a moment, and because I know Cara's got something important to go and do tonight. So
We're getting her curry finally. Hold on, I got a cat wanted to come in.
so we're going to put this Cara on there for a few minutes.
Oh, that's my little baby.
So look, we can still talk over you, Cara. So this is my daughter, Cara.
Hello and Happy New Year. So apparently there's food. But yeah, it's been awesome to be part of the project this year, and I'm so pleased I could drop in to say Happy New Year to everyone. I'm really sorry I'm like being really rude and disappearing. But yeah, like our New Year's Eve didn't quite go to plan yesterday. So but yeah, it's gonna be an exciting year, isn't it? With baby on the way.
I know, that's in May, isn't it?
Yeah. So it's exciting times in our household. But I'd say exciting for me and Mark. Casey still just wants another cat, to be honest. So.
Well, hopefully that won't happen from the farm, because we've got all the cats now, obviously, been to the vets, but you never know.
Exactly, and Chatty is plenty for us to cope with for now.
So have you got your food about ready? Has it arrived yet?
It's just arrived. 24 hours later, it's here. Can you believe it?
Oh, goodness.
So you're celebrating New Year's Eve now, really, or?
Yeah.
Is that what it was? That was the plan yesterday, wasn't it?
It was the plan yesterday. Yeah, we got Bavarde down. But hopefully tonight's meal is free as well.
Oh,
well, that tastes even better when it's free, doesn't it?
I mean, it would have tasted nicer if it came on time, but it's still.
Yeah, but from obviously myself and Mum and Caroline, and thank you so much for your help last year. You haven't done much this year, but
I know. You know what? I haven't actually. This is terrible. I haven't even posted yet today, and I feel bad about that. So look out for my post later. I've got it lined up. But yeah. And
congratulations! Obviously, we can't wait to see another little baby at the farm. It'd be brilliant. So we're just gonna exit solo layout here a moment, so everybody can see you and wave goodbye to Cara.
This is such an awesome team, and we've got some awesome people out there. So thank you, everybody who makes this project the magic that it is.
Oh, thank you.
I'll send you the money later. Loves you. Enjoy your meal. Love to
Bye. Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Bye. So I'm very lucky that I've got an amazing daughter there who I must admit, she's done so much for the project. It's been a difficult last year. It was really challenging. So yeah, I know she's off camera now, but she's a star. Anyway, we're going to put the solo now onto Michelle and Dave for a few minutes to be able to tell us whatever they like.
Was that sound of food arriving?
So Michelle and Dave wish everybody a happy New Year and talk about your running and all that hard work you're going to do at the farm this year. Yeah. Over to you, Michelle and Dave.
Well, yeah, I mean, we are looking forward to spending a bit more time at the farm.
Yeah.
Perhaps a bit less stage building and a bit more, with perhaps some of the other projects, feeding the animals, etc. So that's definitely something to look forward to, and certainly the next event around the next production, shall we say, around Valentine's Day. I think that's going to be exciting. But I think it's also sort of worth mentioning that when we're there, actually the energy that we get from you, Chris, is brilliant, and you kind of drive the whole thing. And whilst there's a fantastic team around. I think it's also worth saying that, you know, if you weren't there, I'm not sure it would be quite the success it is. And you know, so I just wanted to say thank you very much for the amount of effort and time that you put into this. I know there's a lot of long hours, in just keeping the farm running itself. Yeah, so
Yes,
I just wanted to say thank you for that. Like the others, we haven't actually done much this year. I mean, you know, it's you know, we're several hours into New Year, and we haven't even been down, which is pretty poor. We'll have to run past again at some point, I think, and we'll drop in next time we run past.
You're always welcome, and you're sort of part of the team. We're part of the family now, and we appreciate your support. And you know, just I feel like I've known you forever.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that a compliment?
You just
I mean, it's a compliment.
yeah, you just fit in. You just fit in so well, you know. Your sense of humor is just what we really like, you know.
That is mine.
Well, yeah, but there it is. I mean, there is no. Everything is wholesome, and in the same time, it's a bit tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah. Makes it fun.
Thank you so much, and it's just been a pleasure, really. And I know this year's only just started, but I'm optimistic of what we can get some volunteers back in, and hopefully more of our students as well. So thank you. So just tell us a little about your running, what you achieved last year, and what you want to achieve.
Well, I ran 609 miles, and Dave, you
not
ran...
in one go though.
Not in one go.
And I did 621 miles.
We did our first Bath half last year, so we ran half a marathon.
Wow.
Got it in just before lockdown.
Well, I'm not in any rush to do another one.
No,
but we did it. But yeah, the only reason that I run is just so I can carry on eating pizza and drinking wine.
Yeah,
that's pretty much the only thing that motivates me to do it.
But it's chocolate with me.
Can I ask you how long you ran the half marathon? How long did it take you?
2 hours 38 minutes.
Yeah, 2 hours 38.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
We weren't the fastest, but we weren't the last. So we were happy with that. We were aiming for 2 hours 45.
Yeah.
So we were very happy with that.
Yeah.
It was a cold and wet day as well.
It was.
Oh wow.
I had a huge blister on my foot because where my feet had got so wet in the puddles. But
I think the half Bath marathon, you get some goodies at the end, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. I heard about that. Yeah.
And even with lockdown sort of coming up, there was the supporters were out in full.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely brilliant. And I've got to say, it's the supporters that get you round.
Yeah.
You know, people said to me before, you know, if you can run 10 miles, you can run 13, and you get to the end of 10 miles, you think there's no way I could run 13. But the supporters are absolutely brilliant, and they do make all the difference.
Yeah, this is a different energy to run a race, actually.
Yeah, it was the idea. I will set up maybe we do our own run. We set up our own run around the farm, or
well, you know what? I was thinking about something like that, like running for the Can Hill CC or something like that.
Yeah, definitely.
But probably we can set up our own.
Yeah.
And invite people to run and things like that.
Do you want me to tell you?
We raised a lot of money for my late daughter's charity, the hospice that used to look after her, and we raised an awful lot of money. It was a really, really good thing to do. We raised about £1,500. So
great.
It's really worth doing, definitely.
Yeah, so we could do a bit of a fun run. We could do it. We can get people all around the world taking part.
Yeah, virtual run.
Yeah, we do a virtual run. Yeah, that's a great idea. Do you want to hear about my running?
Yeah.
Last year, I ran after Coco Eli. I ran after Daisy. I ran after Dottie the sheep. I ran after Oreo. I've done a lot of running.
Yeah, you
ran after Caroline, because my running is in Wellington, and this is true. I can tell you lots of stories about about it. The number of times I've heard something down the field, and I just run down the field to see what's going on there. Can you panic that the animals? We had, was it yesterday?
Yeah.
We had a message saying there's some a sheep out on the post-shot turning.
Yeah, telling it could be one of yours. And now this is very scary because we don't want to. That would make us responsible for if there is an accident or anything like that.
Yeah.
So we are really careful with our fences and our sheep. It wasn't one of ours. Eventually, we found out. But then you run there, and
always running.
Or the run when that was fun. The run when we heard the combine harvester. We wanted to film it, and actually Tim did not tell us. I'm going to harvest the it was the oat field, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And we heard it. So I was about to go home. We heard it, and we just ran there.
You're a very fast runner, Caroline, so you'd be all right.
Sorry?
You're a very fast runner, so you'd be okay.
Well, I'm
not in boots.
No, well, the thing is, but Chris is good at fast, short running. That type of thing, almost like it. But what we do as runners is cardio, isn't it? So that's a different. This is a very different thing.
Yeah, I run to chase my animals. So anyway, we're going to sort of move on a little bit. We'll come back to that another day. But I think a fun run, and we'll make it will be good to do. And of course, those we're going back to yesterday, and of course, feeding the sheep is quite challenging at the moment, because not only do we have to make sure they've got the food in there, we've got to make sure they've got the fresh water. But of course, Caroline is becoming our fall girl now, because she's getting caught out quite often now.
I think they are plotting against me every day.
Well, I've been training them every day.
Caroline, you need to get that bucket.
I know. Excuse me, that's mine. That's mine.
Careful.
That's mine. That's mine.
Oh dear, it's slippery. Ah. Caroline's got the bucket. She's got the bucket. Hey!
I win.
You win, Just. Oh, well done, Caroline. Oh my goodness.
Come on.
They're so slippery. They're so strong as well, aren't they?
Yeah, because they are really healthy. That's why, Chris.
Yeah, they're lovely.
That's the end of it.
Oh.
Yeah, I think Michelle's experienced it as well. But the sheep are very, very strong, aren't they?
Yeah.
You think you can stay on your feet, but I did set Caroline up a little bit there. I must admit, with the bucket sort of thing. I knew there's no way you can pull a bucket back very easily.
No, because they really have their head down. They put all their weight. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're very strong. I'll play a little video I recorded today, because a lot of people ask about the sheep and shearing the sheep, and we shear our sheep in sort of June time. And the idea behind that is because the wool gets very thick, and we have a hot summer occasionally, and it causes lots of problems with the sheep. If you don't shear the wool off, they will get a thing called fly strike, where the blue bottles will lay their eggs into the wool of the sheep, and these eggs will hatch out obviously into maggots, and they will actually eat into the sheep. So I've seen out there some people thinking that shearing sheep is cruel. Actually, you save their lives. Yeah, you do save their lives, because otherwise these flies, sorry, it's not very nice, but they are eating the sheep alive. So, which is what happens. So that was in sort of June time, but here we are.
Hello. Hello.
So here we are now. This is this morning and feed time.
So greetings. So here we are. It's the 1st of January. We're feeding our sheep. We give them sugar beet. We give them hay, and I'm using some old tires as sort of temporary feeders there for them. So even though it's frosty, they've got good insulation, that the wool keeps them warm, and we just supplement them with sugar beet hay and of course fresh water. So they enjoy this, don't you, Chris? We love this. So it's making use of old tyres. Fill them up with hay and sugar beet. And yes, there's a Caroline's job to do. Chris, and so we could have lambs in the, well, I'm not sure, Dotty there. We should have lambs before you know it. And it'll be spring. Oh, Lamborghini, looking good.
So we're going to put this camera now. We're still going to talk over this. We put our barn on there so people can see our barn. So they should be still able to hear us. So Michelle and Dave are still with us, can chat.
Yeah.
But the things that I said are very important. They're better outside. People say, why don't I bring them inside? But they can get overheated easily, even in the winter.
Exactly. And the ground being frozen and not wet, it's fine. When it's really muddy and too wet, that's when they can start having feet issues, don't they?
Yeah.
Then you want to bring them in because you don't want them to have any type of infection in their feet.
Yeah, because we have brought some in, but we've let them back out again because they're healthier outside. You can see there's little Devon there, but it's Devon and Dorset we got.
Yeah, we've got the lamb in and Bumblebee, just because Bumblebee wants to be with us all the time.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, so
I'm sure.
yeah,
Bumblebee, she's been back out herself, but then she comes back in. She does what she wants.
Well, she went out to see Henri. Yeah.
Oh.
I think she I haven't seen her come back into season, so she's probably expecting that'll be quite an interesting little lamb coming out there. That's for certain. So yeah, our sheep stay out for a little while, but yeah, it's important for their health that you do shear them in the sort of beginning of summer, and they're a lot of work as well. And I heard that Michelle and Dave's going to do the shearing this year for us.
Perfect.
Oh. Can we get an online tutorial?
Yeah, I think
we have some special pieces for you. There is some shearing pieces, isn't it?
Yeah.
The old one.
But you can see in this video, this is a live video from the farm inside the barn, and you can see it was a little bantam there. So these animals are completely stress-free. They're having their food, obviously, and I'll turn the lights off about 10 o'clock, and I put it on again about 6 o'clock in the morning. But it's so relaxing there.
Yeah, with the bird lockdown, I actually was a bit worried because when you put birds in like a smaller environment, you could have a few fights. But actually nothing happened. I know that the barn is big and they have space, and that's probably why. But everybody gets on with each other.
Oh, it's Bumblebee. Bumblebee. Hello, Bumblebee. Bumblebee. No, you're not going to. Chris, I'm not interested. You haven't got a bucket there. Bumblebee's been quite a star today. Just licking a big ice lolly there.
So was Oreo, wasn't
it? The other thing is that we'll be looking to for the this year, shall we say, I can say the new year, but we're hoping to be able to sort of get visitors to come back. We're in lockdown at the moment with COVID, like most people. We can still have the volunteers coming in with social distancing, but we're hoping to get people to come back to visit because
we love doing a real visit. Really, that's it's amazing because we have some people who are passionate about what they see, and seeing it for real, it just you just see their face and you know that they're having the best day.
So one of the things about where we live, and Michelle and Dave know it well, we got the Cane Hill locks. You run along the Cane Hill, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're flat until you get to the locks, and then
exactly.
But we took a visit today, even though it felt like yesterday. But we went to visit the locks Yes, so this is. We're going to play a couple video clips here from the locks.
Well, Caroline, here we are on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's beautiful this morning.
It is. It's sun. There is no cloud. It's frosty, super nice. It's gonna melt very soon, I think. But it's a lovely start of the year.
It is a happy new year to everybody. And it's sort of a tradition of myself to actually come up here. This is my inspiration. You see the locks behind us, you know, and
So many pictures have been taken here. It's
I know. I've been taking pictures here for about 20 odd years. Yeah. It's taking just one or two. Oh, happy new year nearly.
Thank you.
So
See, that's the lovely people on the right.
Can you take any steps back?
yeah, if you hear a splash, come and save us. Thank you. So yes, it's good to meet people and see the smiles.
Yeah. A few people have are brave enough to actually come here and walk because it's cold today. But
well, anyway, just happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year, everybody.
I got away with that, didn't I?
Yeah, it's just a kiss.
Oh.
Still have a kiss in the oven for you.
Yeah. Anyway, happy New Year.
Mwah.
Love you all. Enjoy. Bye.
So yeah, it was quite it's quite spectacular, isn't it? Dave, Michelle, the Cane Hill Locks.
Yeah, it's a beautiful place. Mm.
And everybody saw I kissed you.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
In the canal, remember?
No, it wasn't me.
I'm in trouble again. But no,
I told you quiche. It's a French dish.
quiche. Oh yeah, I get confused.
I'll give you a quiche.
Yeah. She gives me a plate with some stuff on it. But the Cane Hill Locks is pretty spectacular. You can enjoy it. A lot of people run along it, the cyclists. We have lots of narrow boats on there as well. So if you come to the Cane Hill farm, it's just across the road, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably 5 minutes walk away.
It's not even that. It's not even that.
Yeah.
Not even that.
Well, yeah, with you, we're marching along. But it's a spectacular. So yeah, if you're planning to come to the farm, look up the Cane Hill Locks and come and see us. We're going to show you a little video clip I made yesterday as well. If I can, I should have bought a mouse here. Where is it, Quish? So yeah, we've got 20, 25, 26 locks up a canal, up a hill. So this is the locks working yesterday.
Right, here we are on a beautiful morning. The water's rushing through, Caroline. What's happening here?
Well, look at this. We've got a boat that is actually coming through a lock.
Oh, wow.
So this is a sight that is very common here in Devizes, but not always from where you are. So look at this.
Oh, we've got a little narrow boat there. Yeah,
They are amazing, and you can rent them, you can live in them. You know, it's you can travel up to. Where does it go, Chris?
well, you can go up to Reading, right through London if you want to. Go down to Bath,
Amazing.
Bristol. It's amazing. So the locks are coming into here. We're going to just step back around this way, Caroline. The gentleman's going to come around and open up the gate in a moment. It's going to be looking good. So we're here on a beautiful frosty. Well, it must be afternoon now, but
Yeah.
So
And also, well, just I know it's a little tiny thing, but it's the last day of the year.
it is, yeah.
So look at this.
So we're closing the lock gates behind, and yeah, so there's coming down the Cane Hill Locks, so all the way from Devizes. The water's been released, and it's amazing to watch. It's a sight you never get fed up, and of course, it's a good exercise as well. And I get the lock key in there. And of course, they work their way down to the bottom of the locks down here.
Yes.
And they're not far from where we are, the Cane Hill
No,
Countryside
we're
Centre.
just the other side, so roughly 3 minutes walk. That's very easy for us to come here. And yeah, it's like, and sometimes we actually come with Bumblebee or Lucy,
Yeah,
the goat and the sheep. So
yeah. This is well, there we go. Done a great job there. You're doing very well. Had a good workout this morning. Yeah, I know. Oh. Do you ever get that sinking feeling? Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Do you come from far? Ah. All right. So that's well. You're mooring back up tonight, is it?
Oh, no, I'm just helping them. I do it there anyway.
Oh, you live. Oh.
They're just going to the bottom of the float tonight.
Oh, right. Yeah, a good way to start the new year. Anyway, enjoy your day. Well done. Bye. Well, it's good, wasn't it, Caroline? It was.
yeah, very good.
Yeah. So, right, we're going to make our way back and go and get something to warm ourselves up.
Yes, I think we need to. Look at this, it's frosty and slippery.
Yeah. Don't worry if you fall over it. I'll film it.
I haven't yet.
No. Bye bye there. Bye again. Bye.
So yeah, that is the Cane Hill Lock, and I bet when you're out running, you quite often see boats going through the lock.
Yes, yeah, but they don't go very quickly. When we went, where did we go? Down Melksham way, didn't we?
Yeah.
And we overtook him, and on the way back we passed him again, and we said we were going quicker than him. So life on the canal, isn't it? It's lovely.
Yeah, it's just a sort of, it's a strange one. I must admit, I get frustrated on a narrow boat because I'm thinking, yeah. I've been on a few, never been on a holiday, but I think this is a nice pace of life, and going through locks is exciting once, not bad twice, and the third time you've got to do this again and again.
I know what to get you for your birthday. Oh, some holiday on the narrow boat for fresh.
Your birthday's coming up first, so be careful, careful. And as I said, this is the 6th of January, so we'll be doing an online party. You won't be invited, so don't worry.
I won't be invited, okay. Thank you.
It's mine this month as well, Caroline.
Oh, what date's that one, Michelle?
Other than me.
So what date was it, sorry, Michelle?
30th.
30th. Oh, right, another party. Oh, good. It's used to have online parties.
Yes.
The new way forward. We're going to show you one more little video clip. Now, I've been going to the Cane Hill Locks like forever, probably 50 odd years, going to a lock. And that rooster there is crowing away. He's not mourning, stop crowing. And I've seen the canal. The canal got run down. It was abandoned, shall we say, when the railways came in. And back in the sort of 80s, we started fundraising to get the canal back opened up again. But I got a friend I see every time I go up the canal, and he's an inspiration. You know, he's been there for a long time, and here he is. There's this wonderful oak tree.
Well, my goodness, here we are at the start of the new year. We got blue sky, Caroline. We got blue sky.
We got blue sky, we got locks, we got nature.
And we got our famous, this is my favourite oak tree. Oh, I've watched this oak tree grow over the last sort of 50 years or more. And
Did it change a lot?
not a lot, really. I probably aged more than the oak tree did. And he's seen a lot of things, this oak tree. I can imagine he was here nearly when the locks were being built. And
He's seen all of it.
yes, but I like this oak tree. We spent a lot of time together. I often come up here, have a little chat with him. Here, Chris. Ready? I know, the oak tree talks. We need a name for an oak tree. What was the name?
I don't know, Chris.
Oh,
You think about that. If you have a name, tell us.
yes. But yeah, we're looking for inspiration, and nature inspires us. Thank you, Caroline, for joining me. And this is my magic moment where magic will happen. Look, watch this. Ready? Close your eyes.
No.
Please close your eyes.
No.
Yes, it's magic. You close your eyes. Now look at the camera. I've disappeared. I've disappeared. I'm invisible now.
Oh, this is brilliant. I like it.
Oh. Oh. Say quish. You say quish.
Kush.
I'm back. You missed me. See? A bit of magic there. Anyway, enjoy your new year. And
Yes,
we wish
plenty of good things.
I can hear a duck. No, it's not Rosie. It's a duck.
I like the way, Caroline, you always look like you never know what's coming up when he says he's got a surprise and shut your eyes.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, no, she's brilliant. She knows things going to happen. She just shakes her head and puts up with me. But the oak tree has been an inspiration. I've been up there so many times, and that, I've done a lot of photographs around there. And the oak tree sort of inspired me. So everybody will remember the sunflowers, which obviously was a little bit of a semi-disaster last year because the crows kept eating all the sunflowers. But that area there is going to be transformed into like a magical woodland. It's going to be like a so I'm looking for volunteers and help to convert that into something a little pathway through. There'll be obviously trees planted. We've got lots of oak trees. I want to make a little magical woodland. I got lots of stories to tell people about owls and hedgehogs. And I thought we're going to create this bit of magic, aren't we? So that's one of the projects for this coming year. So those of you who like gardening or have got inspiration to create a magical woodland, that will be happening. So
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
one day I'm going to go up the canal and dig up that oak tree and move it over to us.
Okay, on your own.
You might need 4 hands to help you with that, Chris.
Yeah. Boy, yeah. So we got lots of projects. We'll talk about it again next week, a little bit about it. But we're just sort of going back we're going to take some questions in a moment. So I'm going to look at comments. So if there's any questions out there, we'll have a look at that. And just to show you that the people who obviously haven't experienced the code, there's a lot of people around the world who live in hot climates who watch us. And we've got snow. Well, we had a bit of snow today.
Yeah.
But this was what Caroline had to experience. And this is inside the barn yesterday.
Chris,
What? Yes.
it's too cold.
It's too good. Smash it. Come on, you got to smash it. It's all frozen up. Oh, you got Devin helping you there.
If you like fresh water, that's your moment.
It's fresh.
Chris,
It's too cold.
good day.
Even inside the barn, it's frozen up, but all's good. Devin, Chris, I want to get you what's in there. It's water. We have Dorset there as well. Doing very well, very well.
Well, yeah, that was inside the barn. That was frozen. And it's a very important, if you've got animals, it's the water is the most important thing for the animals, to keep it sort of some fresh water in there. So
Well, mostly we have ducks and they love it, don't they? They need it to clean and all that. So yeah.
And drinking water, as we know, is very important. So what we're going to do now, we're going to put this camera on as the main camera, and Michelle, Dave and ourselves will take any questions. If you've got any questions, then please ask away. I'm going to go and look in the comments there. So just put on my comments so I can see what's going on. So I'm back. Oh, where is for you? So
Yep, it's Cuckoo now. Where is Eli?
yeah, thank you, Sarah. So yeah, Marlene and Trigger are out in the barn. They've got a nice straw barn. They're in. They can still wander around. They're not affected by the lockdown.
Abigail, thank you. You're very welcome. Making a painting that give you that smile or cry, as I heard. This is just so rewarding for me. So thanks a lot.
Yeah, it's lovely to see Emily there. Caroline Oh, yeah. So yeah, the piggies will be back. We haven't got any piglets. I'm pleased, really. I was looking forward to having piglets.
Yeah.
But lucky enough, Trigger, he knows what to do, but he's not really delivering at the
Yeah,
moment.
we were kind of knowing that more or less. We weren't sure when, weren't we? Just because Trigger is a bit different.
Yeah. And we won't go into
Trigger's mechanism isn't quite right then.
no. Yeah, we're very tactful. I don't want the farmer side of me coming out and saying what's really happening down there, right, Chris? Right, he's been having a right old go, he has. Oh, we've got some questions there. We're going to start from the top. So, Caroline, what are your birthday plans?
Well, Laurie, I don't really have any, but I think Chris has my day filled up, if not my year. So I'm sure there will be plenty of things online.
Yeah. So there'll be lots of things going on. We're gonna have a little bit of a party at night. So I'll be inviting some people to come along and say happy birthday to Caroline on Wednesday evening. We'll probably do it around about 7 o'clock, but until then, there's a few surprises for Caroline. I got her the best present ever.
So there you go. So Chris always say that, and then if you ask him, but what is it? Well, a present is something that in a box normally, and you give it to somebody when you care about them, and so you never get any clues. So I give up.
Yeah. So thank you, Seb. Yeah. I'll try to post some videos of Marlene and Trigger. We will get some more of them, and that they're well looked after. They're so wrapped up nice and warm in the barn. And I'm pleased that they're not into the main barn, because they would probably eat all our emu eggs. So, Jamie, look.
I'm not sure what will happen. It's lucky that
Who was that?
At the end. I have.
What is that cat?
It does look like a sheep. Oh.
All right. Okay.
Well, that lasted well.
That was really funny.
That was definitely a sheep head.
I have to say, yeah, it did last quite well, because I think the first time we did it, it's been knocked over after 10 minutes or something.
I bet that was Devon. Did that.
I was thinking of a sheep as well.
Yeah, got his horns on there. So thank you very much. If anybody would like to donate a new phone to me,
I'll have a look online later for sheep-proof cameras. Have a look.
So Jamie, a good question about the lockdown, the bird lockdown. Well, yeah, we're not too sure. I'm assuming that it's going to be probably the spring, April, I would guesstimate at. Yeah,
that's what we are hoping for, and kind of makes sense at the moment.
A lot of it's connected with migration from Europe. The birds coming in from Europe, and that it seems that's when we have the problems with the bird flu. But ours are very safe. Thank you for the team for netting it all down, and we're monitoring it daily. I can't wait for them to go back out. We've got a few odd ducks that have sort of come in. We get ducks that will fly in, so we don't let them into the barn and mix with ours at the moment. So yeah, we'll get some more pictures of and videos of Marlene and Trigger. Cara, who is your favourite daughter? That's simple. The one I'm speaking to at that particular moment. So sorry, Sal. My other daughter watching, but I love them both, of course. Yes. Right. So thank you, Abigail. Thank you.
Thank you, Abigail.
Yeah. Caroline's a talent. And one of the things that we're planning to do together is do some illustrations, some stories. We're going to put out a book this year, and we're going to do it. Like my cards. I've been talking about forevermore.
Yeah, it's easy. We've got so much going on. It's easy to get caught up in things. But there is a lot of plans, things that we want to start, but also things that we need to finish.
Nora, is there does snow cause any problems with the netting? Not at the moment. So we only had a light snow today, but what I do, Noah, is I actually go out there and I hit the netting and I get a nice, yeah. It could cause a problem, but it's very stretchy, so I want a lot of snow so I can throw it at Caroline.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, as usual. Well, so yeah, how is Henri? Caroline, over to you.
Henri, the French one.
Yes.
Well, Henri has been very busy. I think he's still busy, and he is going to be a daddy of many lambs in May.
He has to stay warm somehow.
Well, yeah, that's the way.
Yeah.
Nadim, you understood that too.
So this is a bit of education to everybody. When sheep mate, it's called tupping.
And they can do that about 70 times a day.
Well, they can, yeah, they can look after 70 odd ladies a day quite easily. Yeah, yeah. Henri has a lot of love to give. You know, he's quite yeah, he's very good. I've got to be so careful what I say.
Yeah, they are going to be cute lambs, aren't they? I mean,
yeah,
you know.
Oh yeah, it's going to be interesting. So yeah, thanks, Sarah. Yeah, we're in tier 3. Again, Michelle as well, aren't you? You're tier 3.
Yeah, we're tier 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I said the tiers didn't stop the volunteers from coming down. It stopped with the children. We've yeah, it's challenging time, and we got Claire starting with us next week to prepare for the children to come back. So yeah, it's something that we're monitoring daily. I'm lucky that Caroline's in our bubble. She's locked down in the house here, and have to put up with me. So yeah. So any more questions there? So my question really is to Michelle and Dave. So what are you got any aspirations for the year? Are you looking to go on holiday or when things clear up, or?
We'd like to go on holiday.
Yeah.
We wanted to go on holiday last year and didn't, but we would definitely like to go back to Madeira. We absolutely loved it in Madeira. So
I love Madeira.
Oh yeah.
And this is my favorite place.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's lovely.
My favourite thing about Madeira is the fact that you can get real Madeira cake, because Madeira is not Madeira cake.
No.
But they do sell the Madeira cake you get here, but they call it English cake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that because I didn't really look for it when I was there, even though I knew, because Madeira in France, Madeira cake, we call that something else in French. Madeira is actually an alcohol.
Are you reading? Do you see the comments, Michelle? Abigail saying, "Mum, you need to take me back to Mallorca and fill me with vodka."
Yeah, we could do that. We could do that, Abby.
Yeah, don't worry, Abby. I'll be going with you as well, taking the pictures. So yeah, we're coming to the end of our sort of broadcast, but we're going to be live again on Wednesday with a special for Caroline. We're going to have a bit of a party, aren't we?
Yeah.
Birthday girl.
Birthday girl.
Yeah, well, thank you so much for everybody who is planning on being there. It's just I can't believe it. It's just.
I know you don't look 50.
No, I don't. Look at me.
Yeah.
Maybe the day of my birthday, I will turn into. The mask will fall.
They say life starts at your age, Caroline.
Yeah, that's what people say. Well, yeah. I don't know.
I said to Caroline, it's very much she's at her prime, really. There's so many opportunities there. It's going to be an exciting year for Caroline. That's for certain. So lots of things planned. So yeah. Yeah.
All the comments. I think we can all go on holiday because there'll be so many people volunteering at the farm.
Yeah.
We can just,
Oh, that's true.
No, because well, this time last year we were getting ready to go to Kenya, weren't we?
Yeah, that's right. I can't remember the date that we traveled, but yeah, it's like
So we're looking to forward to seeing volunteers coming back. Oh, Abigail,
Thank you, Abigail. Abigail, you're my favorite.
Yeah, so we're looking forward to seeing people come back. We don't have any accommodation. There is accommodation across the way by Fox Hangers. There's a camping site there.
Well, this one is 2 minutes away from the farm.
Yeah, so there is accommodation. One day maybe we'll get some yurts sorted out as well.
Yeah, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, if we win the lottery tonight, did we do the lottery? We will buy the castle.
Yeah.
That'll be an ideal solution. But who knows what's around the corner? We know it's going to be exciting. The lives will be starting up again in the mornings very soon. The reason I'm not doing the live in the morning at the moment is because the gate escape is a bit limited, shall we say, and also the fact by the time I finish the live, it's all 9 o'clock, and of course we haven't got many hours to do all the animals.
Yeah, it's like the day goes so fast, and that's like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday I did a sunset video, and it was 3:30. And I did look at my phone before. I can't believe it's 3:30. I'm doing a sunset video.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome, Abigail. Yeah, we're wheelchair accessible.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
We just put you on the back of the tractor and just tow you around the fields.
I want to have a go on that tractor.
I know you missed out last time and that, but
oh, you will do it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're looking forward to this year and sharing more of our adventure. I call it adventure, really. And I think I said to Caroline, I think it was yesterday or the day before. I walked into the barn at night, and it was, I could show you now, but obviously it's been destroyed, my camera. But I walked into the barn and I was greeted by Devon in Dorset. Bumblebee came over, the emus came and had a check on me, and the animals were at peace. It was just like something out of a movie. It's what I dreamt of when I started the project. I always wanted a farm where the animals were obviously stress-free. They were all enjoying, their time together. And I walked in there and I thought, oh my goodness! And these animals, as we know, they're all got characters now. We all got our favourites. To me, they feel more human sometimes than some of the humans I know. So yeah, it's wonderful.
What amazing thing! In the madness of our pantomime, they were still just milling around doing their things, completely happy.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, it was. You're right, and that's what I was pleased about, because we had the music going, and they weren't upset at all. They were just, okay, we're put up with these humans and their silly ways and that, and they took part. There's sort of, and that's the magic of the farm. So, hello, Rosemary. Sorry, we were just going to go.
Hello, Rosemary.
So thank you for everything for being there, and Gassan, thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and please tell your friends about it, and look out for more lives. We'll probably do a live tomorrow. Are you down tomorrow? Is it Saturday tomorrow?
Yes, it's Saturday. It's Saturday.
Saturday, okay.
I'm done with these.
Caroline will be down tomorrow. We'll do a little bit of a live tomorrow as well. We'll check.
I can complain about the cold and other things because I got a list.
But don't forget, 6th of January, birthday girl Caroline.
Thank you. You're really nice sometimes.
See what I got you. Yeah. I got something you can dress up in.
It's that horse. It's the horse outfit.
No, it had to be a cow outfit, I think. Oh, I'm talking out loud now. I'm in trouble. Oh no. But anyway, we got our own song now. We're going to finish out with a bit of dance between the four of us. So, Caroline and the Dreamies tomorrow. So it's Saturday tomorrow. We look forward. Thank you to the team there. Thank you for.
Oh, Nikki King is here. Thank you so much.
Oh, Nikki, your heat pads have been saving Caroline.
Oh, I love them. I never tried them because I didn't quite understand how it worked. Oh my goodness, that's a lifesaver at the moment. Yeah, and for the pantomime, I had some in my shoes. It's safe. It was really good.
oh yeah. Thank you, Dawn. There, I got you a nice new birthday suit. The one without wrinkles.
Oh, Caroline.
Well, Laurie, it'll probably be about 3 o'clock, Laurie. I'll update in the morning. But thank you, Judy. Thank you, everybody. We're going to put our theme song because we can actually play this because it's copyright free. We know the song. We got the wonderful Michelle and Dave, our king and queen. Thank you for being there again for us. Yeah, we can't wait to see you again soon. So
Yes.
Yeah, we'll be over.
Yeah, you pressed the button.
I know. I got. Oh, Sarah, if you watch, you'll be watching. Everybody, I bought new glasses. So I've got new glasses. Could you please keep an eye out for them in case I lose them again? I've got 2 pairs somewhere around there as well. Miss, you're ready there, Laurie, as well. So yes, my glasses have disappeared.
They're on your nose.
No, how did they get there? So here we go. It's our song. It's the KM song. So thank you, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Oh. I hope you're all dancing up at home.
You have to.
Yeah. I downloaded the 10-minute version of this. We'll be right.
I can extend it next time. It's a bit short, isn't it? 10 minutes.
Yeah. Bye-bye, everybody.
Au revoir, everybody.
Thank you.
so much.
Bye.
Bye. Missing you already. Oh, look at that. We got everybody's dancing. It's good. Hey. The party continues.